Bentornati ragazzi sul canale. Si continua con Dragon's Dogma 2. Allora, dare dei doni. Nel corso della tua avventura incontrerai molte persone. Ognuno avrà una predisposizione diversa verso di te, ma puoi aumentare la vostra affinità essendo gentili con loro, accogliendo le loro richieste e dando loro dei regali. Anche se, come ovvio, se ne saranno felici o meno dipende dal regalo. Ciascuno ha i propri gusti e sta a te scegliere il regalo adatto a quella persona, perché la vostra affinità aumenti. L'affinità con un personaggio può aumentare tramite i doni soltanto una volta al giorno. Però, ok. Allora, dovevamo parlare con ok. Lennart.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary? Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do?
Offri il tuo aiuto.
What? You do that? Suppose there's no harm in that. If you're really sure. Oh, sir. It seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your...
Combinare i materiali. Ti è possibile combinare due materiali per creare un nuovo oggetto. Per farlo puoi selezionare le due componenti da te oppure puoi scegliere una combinazione già usata in passato. Per di più, puoi anche scegliere se debbano essere prese prima dalla borsa della Ryzen o da una di quelle delle sue pedine.
We could make the fruit roberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary.
Allora, aspetta, che qua
Here in Mel.
si accumulano troppe missioni, poi... Facciamo prima questa.
Ah, now I understand.
Well met. You're the one who saved... She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my... Now, tell me, are you registered? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access... Well, now, that won't do. You need a... Go on, 'twill only... If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vacation for those who seek to master the mystical arts. Magic. However, the more powerful the spell, thus, a mage is unlikely to last long on the field of battle without allies to protect them.
Ok.
Tis a vacation for those who seek to master the mystical. However, the more powerful the spell, thus, a mage is unlikely to last long on the field of... Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you try them as you like. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, naturally it is a vocation for those who seek to master the bow. At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than a walking stick. Aye, the secret to being a successful... 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such blades lack heft. Thieves favor light armor. which leaves them more. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility.
E vabbè, che... Cioè, poi, quindi, una volta chiesto delle varie gilde, dobbiamo rifiutare l'offerta, scusa. Non ho capito.
Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case, but I shan't take up any more of your time.
Le abilità dei maestri. L'abilità del maestro di ciascuna classe è la più forte in assoluto che si possa imparare. Per farlo dovrai leggere un tomo speciale, che potrai ricevere se le tue capacità convincono il maestro. Tuttavia il vero potenziale dell'abilità si manifesta soltanto a coloro il cui rango di classe è abbastanza alto.
Diligence has borne fruit at last. There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Gilda delle classi. Cambia classe. Impara e assegna abilità. Le gilde delle classi. Tutte le procedure riguardanti le classi possono essere svolte presso le sedi della gilda delle classi. Cambiare classe. Puoi passare a ciascuna classe sbloccata quando vuoi. Per sbloccarne di nuove ti serviranno dei punti classe che puoi ottenere uccidendo nemici e completando missioni. Le abilità. Ogni classe è caratterizzata da diverse abilità che puoi imparare man mano che sali di rango al suo interno. Imparare abilità richiede punti classe. Puoi usare le abilità di classe non appena le impari, mentre per poter usare le abilità arma dovrai prima equipaggiare quella corrispondente. Le capacità. Le capacità sono abilità speciali che possono essere equipaggiate a prescindere dalla classe corrente. Puoi sbloccarle spendendo dei punti classe e saranno sempre attive una volta equipaggiate. Il massimo di capacità equipaggiabile è 6. Infine, le capacità disponibili aumenteranno via via che sali di rango delle classi. Ok, allora. Ah, ah, ok, quindi posso passare da mago a guerriero. Sono di rango 2. Lista capacità. Ok. Folgore. Colpisce il nemico dall'alto con dei fulmini. È possibile evocare ulteriori fulmini consumando resistenza. Palladium. Genera una massa di energia magica, bloccando fino a 3 attacchi da parte dei bersagli. L'energia si dissipa dopo un certo tempo. Dono del fulmine. Conferisce un incantesimo del fulmine all'arma dell'utilizzatore o di un alleato. Ah, però. Tono del fuoco conferisce un incantesimo di fuoco all'arma dell'utilizzatore o di un alleato. Abilità classe. Lancia una scarica magica concentrata diversa secondo l'incantesimo attivo. Capacità. Ok. Siverius. Pendente aereo. Mm, sì, perché no? Colpo di scudo. Ok.
The safer the roads, the heavier my pockets. Always a pleasure.
Oh, what does this say?
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs on it. Yet if aught were to befall him...
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest!
Quindi lui va in cerca di casse che ci sono nei paraggi. Scusi, eh. Aspetta, ma quale stiamo seguendo? Capo delle guardie.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the... My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time? Very well. Speak with me.
Allora, prima di partire, dunque, l'erborista sbadata torna da Florra e consegna le ricostituente di frutta che ha richiesto.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit, Roberant.
Sì.
Are we?
Mm. Bastone corazzato. Mm. Ah, no, scusa. Cosa? Compra. Allora, perché spada di ferro 3?
Do come again.
We ought to bring this to the one
Ok, ci
expecting it.
siamo cambiati i
Here you are,
vestitucci.
Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me? Oh, I haven't much to offer in return.
My heart is light as a feather after that
Anello dell'esultanza. E che cos'è?
exchange.
Anello intriso di aumenta leggermente la salute massima. Perfetto. Ok. Ah, ci sono dei punti esclamativi sulla mappa, presumo siano delle quest.
What a view. I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
We are alone here, methinks. Perhaps we might stop a moment and find our bearings.
'Tis as you say. Leave it to me. Shall I assist?
Allora, lui è un po' ferito, quindi direi di...
Just when I needed it most. Many thanks.
Boh.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Mi dà un... Ok. Tutti gli alleati che potremo reclutare. Ma allora, Hazel è livello 2. Un po' schifetta. Ah no, ma noi abbiamo reclutato solo Coso, Siverius dal portale, quindi... Ah vabbè dai, teniamoci lui per ora, dai. Lascia la faglia. Ma qui c'è un simbolo, che vuol dire? Aia.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place must be
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
After you were risen.
C'è un altro simbolo. Ah, no. Non capisco cosa sono sti simboli esclamativi sulla mappa. Strano. Boh, non l'ho capito. Vabbè, niente. Scendiamo. Boh, non lo so. Ok,
Now here's a welcome sight.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us be on our way.
It's rather peaceful here, isn't it?
Oh, what a shame. How are we to prove our mettle now?
We've got goblins!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat? Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed. I'll turn you into a pincushion!
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map.
Let me get that.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen. Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle? I'm ready to attack, Master. Might I be of assistance?
Quale ostacolo? Ah, il punto esclamativo sono ostacoli da rimuovere. Ok.
You watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen. What a view! I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
We are alone here, methinks. Perhaps we might stop a moment and find our bearings.
That's just what I was thinking.
Su.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done...
It is uncertain. This one command...
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's...
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to... If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Bravi. Prendete cose.
We found a chest. Let us examine what it has to offer.
A decent spot to make camp.
Le pietre della faglia dimenticate. In giro per il mondo puoi trovare delle pietre della faglia dimenticate. Se ne tocchi una, potrà accadere una delle seguenti cose. La faglia verrà riparata. Sarai quindi in grado di usare la pietra della faglia per evocare pedine speciali con delle peculiarità che le distinguono da quelle che puoi evocare in città. Verrà evocata una pedina di alto livello. Comparirà una sola pedina, ma di livello alto. Dopodiché la pietra della faglia sparirà. Potrai assoldare questa pedina senza pagare alcun costo in cristalli della faglia.
You mean there are no monsters about?
I'm in no need of a rest as yet, Master.
Good. Let us make for the capital.
Look.
Scusa, aspetta,
Master. Treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt. Prod me if you must, Master, but I've nothing more to say. You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. It's
I'll wager I could make that shot.
I look forward to seeing your marksmanship.
Master. Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
I see you've been threatened. Dry off as soon as you
The monster's left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry. Hurting yet?
Ok. Guarda come si
It's about
complimenta.
time we pressed on, wouldn't you
Si
say, Master?
complimenta con i suoi alleati, il nostro Horzang.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Aia, ai ai ai. Aiuto!
I'll turn you into a pincushion!
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way. That battle took more out of me than I would have liked.
Let us pick ourselves.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go.
Dovremmo abbattere quella scala.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
We've got goblins!
Gli status alterati. Gli status alterati sono degli effetti che peggiorano le condizioni di un personaggio. Spaziano dall'infliggere danni a intervalli regolari al rendere il bersaglio più vulnerabile a certi tipi di attacchi. La Raiden e le pedine possono soffrirne, ma così anche i nemici. Quindi sfruttali con saggezza. Può dare un ottimo vantaggio. Consulta le voci corrispondenti per saperne di più su come funzionano.
Fleet. Arisen! Are you all right?
Vediamo di combinare. Come funziona? Allora, combina. Mm. tutto essiccata. Freccia inzuppante. Ok. È facile combinare.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can carry. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Did anyone else see that? What catches the light?
We ought to take a closer look. You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Yon path is in full view, and yet I see no way to reach it.
Indeed. It seems so close, and yet so far away. I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
The sun's light has grown dim.
We shall have to rely on our other senses as the darkness robs us of our sight.
Riesco a capire... Ah, forse è qua?
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Ok, quindi di notte è più rischioso girare, giusto? Oh merda.
I'll turn you into a pincushion!
These beings are only truly defeated when their swords are smashed beyond repair.
Accamparsi. Se la resa ha con sé un set da campeggio, Può piantare la tenda vicino ai resti di un fuoco da campo che si trovano sparsi in dei luoghi specifici per le lande selvatiche. Riposa lì per recuperare salute, resistenza e barra di perdita, proprio come alle locande. Se non torni spesso in città, assicurati di avere sempre con te un set da campeggio per non lasciarti sopraffare dalla stanchezza. Accamparti ti permette anche di grigliare della carne, ottenendo così un incremento ad alcune statistiche quando le mangi. Più alta è la qualità della carne, più aumenteranno le statistiche. È sempre prudente eliminare tutti i nemici che si trovano nelle vicinanze prima di accamparsi, altrimenti si rischia di venire assaliti mentre la squadra è vulnerabile. Ma stiamo andando... La capitale.
What's this? We're trapped.
Oh cazzo. Oh merda.
Fie! A Cyclops! To think we did...
Aspetta, aspetta.
Cyclops! Pray, be on your guard.
Cyclops draws near. Shall I destroy that explosive cask, Master? Shall I assist?
The power of such a torrent is not sufficient for the rest of us. Perhaps we can find a way to utilize it.
Let us make use of this during battle. No doubt we can catch our foes on our ways.
Vai, attacca, attacca!
This brute has quite a temper.
Might be not using that rage card, huh?
Fear not.
If we're to have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
Fear not. Well indeed. Any last words?
Afferrare i nemici grossi in battaglia. È possibile afferrare il nemico ad afferrarmi toccandolo mentre si tiene premuto R2. Una volta afferrato puoi spingerlo e tirarlo per attirare la sua attenzione su di te o per fargli perdere l'equilibrio.
What was that sound?
È caduto, è caduto!
Fall back!
Our foe has been thrown off balance.
Bring the bloody down!
successo?
My fury shan't be of aid against this foe.
No sense burning it then.
This foe is nigh unstoppable when it's dropped. We must be more defensive using its depth.
And we best spell it quickly, or else wait till its fury subsides. Oh, Gran! Mind if I follow your lead?
By all means.
We've got the beast reeling. If we keep this up, we'll knock his feet right out from under it.
A focused attack will end this foe. It's time we made the capital. All the people learn in its front. Shall we bold?
You have my gratitude, sir. I had taken you for another force arisen. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thought. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome.
Ok. Ma dove sta capitane?
You wish me at the vanguard? By your will.
This place makes my hair stand. Should trouble occur, the quiet day is a welcome.
Scheletri viventi, tipici nemici
Here's the cart now.
dei mostri
Do you
fantasy.
intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
It can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Sonnetti.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Goblins approach!
No one can defend themselves when grappled.
Fine display of skill!
Foremost priority is to douse those flames.
Seems we drove them off. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest, though I admit I had my doubts at first.
This one's not a bad sort. Say...
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. It follows, therefore, that you must submit to questioning. If you value your life, I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that you, and no other, are the Sovereign. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became Arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared. Yet, not all celebrated your... Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse. Following that, she prepared a however, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her game. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray.
Ok.
This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital.
Allora andiamo a una locanda per riposarci un po'.
Pray forgive me, I'm an—
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wreck.
You're a kind one. In fact, there's aught I would...
Aha!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait.
Ok.
Now here's a welcome sight.
Shift's only just begun.
Il deposito degli oggetti. Il deposito degli oggetti è un luogo dove riporre strumenti o equipaggiamento. Puoi accedervi da qualsiasi locanda e gli oggetti che diventerebbero stanti o marcirebbero nella tua borsa rimarranno freschi per tutto il tempo in cui sono depositati. Esso torna molto utile quando ti sia appesantita la borsa, ma non vuoi sbarazzarti di determinati oggetti.
All this hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
Hmm? Oh, thank you again, sir. You...
E come ci sei arrivata qua da solo? E là, ragazzi. Ci serve una locanda.
I've the presence to command any state.
Good heavens! The pantry is crawling with nuts. There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
What are you up to? Welcome to the Star Drop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
Life can be tiring, even if you've no troubles.
Avrei bisogno di...
Treasure chest. I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Greetings. Well, here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply...
Always a pleasure.
Oh.
Well met, sir. Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Bene ragazzi, dai, il video si conclude qui. Continuiamo nel prossimo gameplay.
Step lively.